In this video, we're walking through document support in Reduct, what it is, where to find it, and how to use it. To get started, go to the left sidebar and click on the Documents tab. From here, drag and drop all your files and folders directly into Reduct, and Reduct will process everything at once. If a file has already been uploaded to your project, Reduct will flag it as a duplicate and you can upload it anyways. So Reduct also supports a wide range of file types for documents, including PDFs, Word, Excel, PowerPoint, plain text files, images, and a lot more. You can also upload a zip file directly without having to unpack it first, and Reduct will automatically extract everything inside. If you're uploading video and audio files, they will go into your Recordings tab, and everything else lands under Documents. Once uploaded, click on any file to open it. On the top of the Documents panel, you can add a description or a short note about what the file is about. On the right-hand panel, you also have an option to label this document. Labels are color-coded, and you can add multiple labels to the same document. This is super useful when you're managing a lot of projects with a lot of files because you can tell what the document is about just by looking at the sidebar. To find something specific, click on the search bar at the top and type in any word or phrase that you're looking for. This will give you a list of all the matches across your recordings and documents. Simply select any of the results and it'll take you straight to the part of the document where your search result is. If you want to narrow things down further, you can also filter by label. Simply go to the filter bar and select the label that you want. A really helpful feature in Reduct is the ability to summarize your documents. To do so, open any document and click Interact in the top right corner. Summary by topic gives you a thematic summary for your document, with each point linked back to the source it came from. You can click any point to jump right there. If you already know what you're looking for, you can use Custom Summary instead. Simply type your question and Reduct pulls the answer directly from the document. You can also save your questions to the project, so every new document gets summarized the same way automatically. And if you need to summarize a whole set of documents at once, select them using the checkboxes on the left and click Batch Summarize from the three-dot menu. If you want to dig deeper into a specific file, you can also ask it direct questions. Select Interact from the top right corner again and click on Ask the document a question. Type your question in the panel, for example, what was the timeline of events, or who are the individuals mentioned in this document, and then click Ask. Reduct pulls the answer from the document and gives you a page number you can click to see exactly where it came from. As you're going through your document, you can mark up anything that's important. To highlight something, click and drag over the section that you want to mark and pick a color. You can also add a label to a highlighted section. Just select the part that you'd like to highlight, click Highlight and Label, and type your label name and hit Enter. All your highlights and labels are visible to everyone in the project. You can review them anytime from the highlights and labels at the top. When you're ready to bring your team in, you can invite them to the project that you're working on. Go to Invite in the top right corner, enter their email addresses, and choose their role, whether they can edit or just comment, and whether that applies to the whole workspace or just this project. You can also turn on link-based access from the same panel if you want to share it directly with someone without adding them in the project. And finally, if you need the original file outside of Reduct and would like to download the document, simply click on the download icon in the top right corner. This will be saved to your device automatically. That's everything you need to know to get started with document support. If you have any questions, please reach out to support@reduct.video.